Hi, today I'm recording percussion and I've set up different microphones and using different microphone techniques. So I've set up 5 microphones in total. You don't have to use all these, you can use one. So these two are 414 and then these two are Sontronics STC and this is a ribbon microphone. So ribbon microphones have only figure of 8 polar patterns so they can hear from the front and the back. And then these two are cardioid, small diaphragm condenser microphones. I've used a sound bar so that I can only use one microphone stand, and the microphone technique I've used is a coincident pair, so it's called an XY, whereby the microphone is very close. That's the reason why it's called a coincident pair. And so you put two microphones almost touching each other, like a credit card can fit here, and here is 90 degrees, and you can see this angle is facing that side and this angle is facing that side. So the advantage of this one is, as much as it's a stereo microphone techniques, when I collapse my sound to mono, it gives me a true mono because the microphones are quite close to each other. When I'm processing, I do pan them hard right and hard left. Then these two, I've used a microphone technique called MS or mid-side technique. This is whereby you put two microphones, one which is cardioid polar pattern, and this is the front facing. This is what is facing the sound source, and you can see I've put a cardioid polar pattern. And this one is facing on the side, and whereby I have put a figure of 8, whereby it's hearing from this side and this side. So with this one, you're gonna record two signals, which are two microphones. After you finish recording, you're gonna duplicate this one, which is the side one. When you duplicate, you're going to invert the phase. So let's say this is the mid one and these are the sides. So I'm going to pan the sides hard right and hard left, and then this is the mid, maybe I put it up to 0, and then I'm going to invert the phase of one of it, and then after that I bring them slowly up, and the more I bring it up, the more the stereo width becomes wider, and the more I bring it down, it becomes more narrow because you're hearing only this one. When you put this into mono, like this one is true mono. So the advantage of this is the only stereo miking technique where you can adjust the size of the stereo width during post-production. Hope you've learned something new today. Kindly like, share and follow. Thank you.